Hey y'all, it's me, Shakita Bonita. So, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't liked, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Listen, I like the camera better this way, so if anybody come in here, if you're watching from the sidelines, I'm not trying to tempt nobody, okay? It is what it is, but listen. So we're going to do a quick energy check, okay? Because honestly, I didn't think I was going to get any messages this month. Because, me and the Holy Spirit, we had our conversation. It was like, well, you ain't doing no reading. So this, and I'm like, okay. I was like, I ain't had no reading. I ain't had no message in a minute now. What's going on? Like, you might not get now. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm on break. But then, this evening, tonight, I was outside, conversing, and Holy Spirit said energy check. Told me to get out the zodiacs. Let me count them up for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we gonna get this energy check in and find out what's going on out here in this atmosphere. So I'm gonna shuffle these 3 times, see what cards come out. We got Aries. So, you could just be an Aries energy. You could be an Aries. You could be an Aries cusp. You could have Aries highly aspected in your birth chart if that's what you deal with, okay? Or you could just know someone that is an Aries and you just energy check it. You feel me? So, let's get another one. We got a Gemini. That was my third one. Scorpio at the bottom, but I was told we're not going to pay no attention to that Scorpio. So Aries and Gemini. So energy check. Let's see. Like I said, you could be an Aries, you could be a Gemini cusp. You could have Gemini, Aries highly aspected in your birth chart. You could just resonate with the Aries or the Gemini reading, message, or whatever, energy check. Or you could just know someone that's of these signs. Okay, baby. Well, hey, Noah. I don't know if this is your energy, okay? You take this how it resonates. Because I'm not really feeling that this will be your energy. But, hey, Holy Spirit throw you something in there. Take what resonates. Don't worry about the rest. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get to it. What is going on? So I'm hearing political. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing political. I gotta keep it 100 with you guys. Political. So we're gonna find out. Hey, what it is. I'm hearing that song. What it is. What's up? Okay. So we got the Hierophant come up out of here. Okay. Now somebody is sitting at the hands of mercy. Someone is sitting at the hands of mercy right about now. Okay. I haven't did a political reading in a long time. Somebody's sitting at the hands, baby. 6 of Pentacles. Someone is sitting at the hands of mercy. Okay. Someone is asking for mercy right about now. I don't know who asking for mercy. Okay. But I'm starting these cards off on Aries side. So take the how it resonate. Sitting at the hands of mercy, someone needing help. Okay, like let's just say put yourself in the, okay, never mind. So you got me. I feel you. Thank you. So where does Holy Spirit? Ooh. Girl, I got my eye on you. Page of Swords, baby. Look, what I'm getting is there could be a Gemini that's got his eyes on an Aries, okay? Somebody is the, that's what I'm getting. There's a Gemini that's watching an Aries. Take it how it resonates. Whoever in this Aries energy, they're at the hands of mercy right about now. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm a little excited because, like I said, I haven't did a political reading in a long time. Okay? Six of Cups felt sideways. I was debating on how to, I was asking, how do I pick this card up? You know, sideways or upright. But Holy Spirit said sideways. So there's a Gemini that's watching an Aries energy. Okay, Gemini energy that's watching. And it has something to do about the past. Whatever it is about this Gemini. It's up in their head about something with the past. It's something about the past. And I'm going to keep this real with y'all. I honestly thought that this was going to be a Trump and Elion. I don't know if Elion might be an Aries. I don't know what his sign is. But I know Trump is a Gemini. But I honestly thought this was going to be Elion and Trump, you know, because they all over X, Twitter, Facebook, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, they everywhere right now. So, you know, when I got the message, I'm like, oh, that's what I was thinking. But I don't know. I'm not gathering that out of this here. But there's a Gemini energy that is watching an Aries energy, and it has something to do. I'm hearing bloodline. I said past at first, but just now I heard bloodline. So that is the past. What's going on, Holy Spirit? We got the Seven of Wands. Hey, David. We got the Seven of Wands. This Aries energy is in defense mode. It's like whoever in this Aries energy, they feel like everything is coming up against them. You know, like they got to fight. They in fight or flight mode. Like they got to fend off. I'm not getting ancestors. I know a lot of people say seven wands is ancestors, but shit, could be that there too. But they got to fight off. They're fighting off a lot. You know, they're fighting off a lot. They're in defense mode, and they at the hands of mercy. They ask for help. Okay. And they need some help now, like right now. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They need some help. Ten of Pentacles. They need some help, baby. Money looking funny. They need help with money. They need help. They're at the hands of mercy. They need a collaboration. Okay. They need a collaboration. I don't know if it's with this Gemini or not, but they want a teamwork. They want teamwork. They need some teamwork. They need help. They need help. I'm hearing they're in dire strait. Take that how it resonates. Oh yeah. Nine of Cups. Whoever this Gemini energy is, they got clout. Well, I said political. I don't know. So they got clout. They got a lot of clout. They sitting like Proud Mary. Okay. They sitting. They got a lot of clout. Period. They got a lot of clout. Eight of Pentacles. Holy Spirit said we're not giving out names. Whoever resonates, whoever comes to your mind first, it is what it is, okay? For somebody that wanted to know, you know, like particular names, Holy Spirit said whoever pop in your head, okay? It is what it is. We're not giving out names. Take that how it resonate, okay? But yeah, whoever this Gemini energy, people work for them, okay? They work for them. They have workers, okay? They got spiritual workers too, okay? They gets the job done, Holy Spirit say. They make it do what it do. Two of Cups, that gets the job done. They makes it do what it do, okay? They break bread, they show love. That's why whoever in this Aries energy is at the mercy of whoever's in this Gemini energy. But this Gemini energy is watching this Aries energy, but they ain't too happy with this Aries energy. You know, it's something about the bloodline, it's something about the past. Obama say bamboozle. Okay. Okay. Somebody that made the wrong person upset. Okay. Ooh. The Sun card. Somebody that made the wrong person upset, baby. Okay. And somebody's about to start seeing clearly. Okay? That they done fucked around and found out that lies were never to be told. Take that high resonance. What else, Holy Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Lies were never to be told. I don't know what lies they told on me. Listen, okay? I don't know what lies were told. And Holy Spirit, do you want to tell what lies was told? Holy Spirit says it's not for public knowledge. Take it how it resonates. It's not for public knowledge. That whoever resonates with this, they know what lies that were not to be told. Somebody did not use wise and keen discernment, but now they're seeing where they fucked around and found out, okay? Because they're not having any success. They're not getting any collaborations, okay? Anything else over here, Holy Spirit, for this Gemini? For you, those of you that don't know, if I shuffle the deck 3 times and I get no card, it's whatever's at the bottom. I do not force the spirit. 9 of Wands. Somebody got bamboozled. That's why this Gemini energy is upset. Because they got bamboozled. They got bamboozled. Now they're having anxiety. They got they got bamboozled, child. Somebody gonna be getting some communication real soon about a collaboration. Okay? Excuse me. Holy Spirit. Anything else? Guess not. Yo, somebody got bamboozled by an Empress. Got this Gemini energy all up in their head, baby. Okay? They're all up in their head. Ooh. Yo, someone got tricked. Okay? I don't know how this is political. I guess this, Spirit say this black political. Take that I resonate now, okay? This is black political. This is in the black political news. But somebody got bamboozled about an Empress. Somebody with some authority, somebody with some power, okay? Yo, now they watching. Might have been this Aries that did the bamboozling. That's why they upset, because they thought that Aries energy was the Empress, and fucked around and found out. They fucked around and found out that Aries energy is not the Empress. So they done invested in the wrong thing. Ooh, I don't know if that Aries energy put in work to, the lies that didn't have to be told. So that Aries energy acted like, Spirit say performed, like they were the real Empress, but they weren't. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out myself. I'm questioning Spirit in my head as we go along, okay? What this Empress, what's the major factor about the Empress? We know the Empress is, the Empress, high standing, but this shit is deeper than black and white, okay? We all know it. If you don't know it, then go do your research. That's all I can tell you right now, okay? Because I'm trying to get down with this here. Yo, I heard rule the world. What world? I don't know. Black world, all world, the world, period. Somebody gonna need a financial advisor, okay? Because I just heard financial advisor. So, okay? So maybe it was some money, had something to do with this here. We got a lot of pentacles out here, People were putting in work to get those pentacles, even acting like they were something that they were not. They were frauds, bamboozlements, and hey, yeah, let's get a little clarity. Okay, Holy Spirit, can we get okay, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. This is my old deck. This is one of the first decks I had, so it's a little beat up, but she still get the job done. My handy dandy. Holy Spirit, give us some clarity in this situation here, please. Oh, yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. Hello. Yeah, we got a fraud out here falling on the Aries energy. So, Aries energy, don't, you take it how you want to take it, but I'm just saying, in the best interest. Don't get upset with me, I'm the messenger. Okay? But, yeah, Spirit is calling you out. You're being called out, baby. As a fraud. Take it how it resonates. hearing that song. Must be the money that's turning me on. Must be the money. Okay. I want to take that card. Give us a little more clarity, Holy Spirit. Okay. So I was on the wrong side. Thank you. Yo. We can't get it. Okay. Five of Swords. It's going. It's falling on this Gemini. Okay. Whoever in that Gemini energy, they done shut the lies out. They don't want to hear none of the bullshit. Okay. It is what it is. They know what it is. They got their mind made up. Fuck all that. See that woman with them headphones? See all them people cackling outside of her with them swords? Yeah. She got them headphones on. She blocking all that shit out. All of it out. It is what it is. Take it how it resonates. She say she know what time it is. She ain't with the bullshit. It kind of threw her off. The way she looking. Look how she looking. It threw her off. You know, because it's like unbelievable. The fuck? Are you telling me? She might be even listening to somebody. Somebody might be relaying the information to her. You know? And she like, are you serious? So you telling me what? Yo. Okay. Holy Spirit, let's go. Seven of Wands is clarifying the Hierophant. Okay? Something about the transition. I don't know if they're going to get that mercy. Whoever in the Aries energy, I don't know if they're going to get that money. Because they had the hands of mercy because they were in competition. They were in competition for that Empress spot. But how you going to be in competition for a spot that belongs to somebody else? I'm pretty sure whoever in the Empress energy, they wasn't no competition for them to be them. How you going to compete with somebody that's themselves? How do you do that? I guess somebody make some logical sense out of that for me, because that's just like somebody competing to be me or somebody competing to be you. How you gonna compete to be somebody else? That person gonna always win because they are who they are. You feel me? Holy Spirit says somebody was trying to do a destiny swap, child. Somebody really, listen, I don't know how the destiny swaps go. So for y'all wanting answers, listen, I can't answer all them questions. Go to the Holy Spirit. Go to the Most High. Go to your ancestors. Go to your angels. Go to whoever you go to. Ask those questions to them. Okay? Don't be shooting them questions at me. Ask them questions to them. That's who you're gonna get your knowledge from. And if they can't give you the knowledge that you're looking for, it don't always come right then now. You gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue. Okay? It'll come when you least expect it. Okay? But if you don't, you know what I'm saying? You done went, I don't know. You'll know. You'll know whether or not you're gonna get an answer. Have they been answering any of your other questions? Shit. Leave me alone while I'm doing my readings now. The fuck? Anyway. Bring me back, Spirit, please. Competition. Spirit say, keep moving, baby. Oh, my gracious. Am I going over here? What is the message? Please and thank you. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Just what I said. How you gonna be somebody else? You juggling. You gotta be yourself and you gotta try to be somebody else. You're juggling, baby. You're jiggling, baby. Don't go here, baby. Okay? If jiggling ain't always a good thing, baby. Okay? Slow down, baby. Slow down. Slow down, baby. Okay? Be you. Be yourself. You don't like what you see in the mirror, then you need to correct yourself. You need to, hey, you need to make it do what it do. To when you look in the mirror, you say, I love me. No matter what I've been through it, and I came out of it on the good foot. Okay? The good foot. You came out on the good foot. You came out on top. Yes, we do have people that go onto the bad foot and still come out on the top. But we're in a new day, in a new era, in a new motherfucking age. Take it how it resonates, okay? Everything has its own season. Holy Spirit, what else? Anything else? High Priestess is clarifying the 7 of Wands. Whoever in the Aries energy, you feel like everybody is against you because you done faked the funk and told them lies, okay? And it could have been others that you were working with, okay? Could have been some high priestesses that you were working with. That they might have bamboozled your ass into believing or thinking that you could compete with that Empress. Look, don't get mad because I laugh, okay? Because if you ever get the healing that you properly need, you're going to laugh at it too, okay? I'm just laughing early because I see it. You feel me? But you too shall laugh if you get the proper healing, baby. You'll be able to laugh at yourself, okay? And hell, we be funny, you know what I'm saying? I have to laugh at myself. I know at the moment it don't be funny, but when you reflect and think back on it and see how far you done came, oh yeah, it's funny, baby. It's funny. It's supposed to tickle you. Uh-huh. You can laugh at other errors. You can laugh at others' faults, but you can't laugh at yourself. You better get that smoke out your own eye. Okay? Before you try to take the smoke out somebody else's eye. Or somebody gonna laugh at you. The same person that you out there trying to laugh at be the same person that's laughing at you. Why? Because you didn't do the proper work. You didn't get the smoke out your own eye. Okay? You didn't get enough, okay? Whoever you are. You didn't get enough. There's some more. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be out here on this table, baby. Okay? Not in this vicinity. I be sitting here talking about blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings that this Gemini finna give you. But now you at the hands of mercy. The fuck, bitch? Come on now. Come on. Let's not do this. Let's not go there, my love. You feel me? Let's not go there. Queen of Cups. Let's not go there. Queen of Cups is clarifying the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Let's not go there. It's about time for you to open up your third eye and use it. Okay? If you don't understand, ask your higher power the proper way of using it. Okay? Because it ain't for me to teach you. Okay? You got to go to the master, baby. Okay? It's beyond me. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit said, you preach a good preach. You talk a good game. But it's all for money and fame. Seven of Cups clarifying the 10 of Pentacles sideways, baby. You preach a good preach. You talk a good game, but it's all for money and fame. A bunch of illusions, baby. Okay? A bunch of illusions. You got your priorities in the wrong place. You feel me? Clarify the Sun, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Two of Wands. Now you see that you need to get your shit in order. Okay? Now you understand it. It is time for you to get your shit in order, okay? Stop playing games, okay? Stop playing games. It's time to get things done in order. It's time to get your shit in order, okay? Stop trying to bamboozle. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Abandon ship, baby. Okay? Learn your lessons. Okay? Don't let the wounds be in vain. Okay? You are a wounded warrior. Okay? Now it's time to heal. Holy Spirit, Page of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. My bad, y'all. Six of Pentacles. Whoever this Gemini energy, they might be done gave you some money. Okay? Or they might be paying somebody. Okay, now. Okay. They might be paying somebody, baby. Okay? They might got somebody watching you. Girl, I got my eye on you. They might be paying somebody to watch you, baby. Okay? Somebody is you listen, child. Listen now. Listen, listen. Okay. Let me explain. Clarify the Six of Cups. Knight of Swords fell sideways on the Six of Cups sideways. Yeah, baby. They got somebody watching you. You being watched. Oh, you being watched. Okay? And it ain't much you can do about being watched. But you being watched. You fucked up. When I don't mean like you fucked up, but I'm saying you fucked up. You fucked up when whatever this bamboozlement was over here. You fucked up. You listen. I don't know if you know or not, but Geminis, them people there is, or somebody residing in the Gemini energy. Them people there is a trip now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they are a trip. I have 3 of them. 3 of them. They are a trip. Okay? And the littlest one, I call him Chucky. Okay? Lord forgive me. But I'm just going to share this little story with y'all because I thought it was so cute, but it wasn't cute. My daughter brought him over, and he was in the car. He was asleep. The other 2 was woke, which, that's the oldest and the baby. No problems. But that middle one, she waited last to bring him because he was asleep, didn't want to wake him up. I was on the phone with my friend girl, and I'm telling her, she was asking, where Maggie? I said, she went to go get, my grandbaby. And I was like, because I don't want Chucky to wake up. And soon as I said, I don't want Chucky to wake up, he peeked around the corner. He peeked around the corner at me like, and the grin he gave me, he was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't help but laugh because, Lord have mercy. He knew it. It's just like, you guys had to see it. I'm sorry, you guys just had to see it. Because it ain't as funny, but me seeing it, yeah. Y'all don't know Chucky, but I know Chucky. And them Geminis, baby, you don't really want to cross a Gemini like cross a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? If you and a Gemini, split up, break up, become not friends, that's what I mean. It ain't got to be something, personal. Well, it's personal, but, sexual. Y'all, go your own separate ways. Just leave each other alone. It got to be, but when you done fucked over, a Gemini? Yeah, them motherfuckers there. That's a different breed. I'm just telling you now. That's a different breed. They got two people talking to them. You know what I'm saying? They got two sides, rather. They got the masculine side and the feminine side, and both of them, they woke. And they argue, especially if they ain't really in balance. They argue. They arguing at each other. Oh, we gonna do it this way. Oh, you let that bitch do that there. Oh, you let that nigga. Yeah, it's like that. Okay? You fucking with it. Maniac. I'm just saying, child. Baby, you need some higher power. I'm telling you now, you need some higher power. Especially in this one here sitting in high places. Well, you know, you got standing. Shit, you need some higher power. Knight of Cups clarifying the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you need some community. You need some mercy, baby. Okay, you need some mercy. You really do need some mercy. You need a little bit of that love. You need a message of love, you know, a message of hope. For real. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see, baby. Let's see. I don't know. You must be praying real hard, child. Ain't funny, because I feel you, baby. I feel you, child. I done been there in them dark nights. You praying, baby. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. Please and thank you. What that is? The Four of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. On the Gemini energy. Gee whiz, child. I was trying to get you some. Okay? A little bit. They disgusted with you. Okay? They're disgusted that they ever invested in you. They just disgusted with you, baby. You done caused them some sleepless and some restless nights, some bags up under the eye. You just a toxic motherfucker. That's what they thinking, baby. Okay? I don't know if you was involved with this, I mean, sexual-wise, if you were involved with this person or not. Take this how it resonates, because this might not be just one Aries and one Gemini. This could be a collaboration, you know, of different people going through the same cycles. Somebody was a toxic motherfucker. That's how they looking at you, like you toxic. Toxic waste. Somebody is sick behind this here, child. Sick. They sick. They sick to their stomach. Somebody might even just threw up. Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Cups. Oh, they trusted you. For somebody, they trusted you. They trusted you. They really trusted you. You know what I'm saying? They trusted you. They really trusted you. They really, really trusted you. You don't even understand how much they trusted you. Okay? They really trusted you. Hell, to the point somebody was in love with you. Okay? I mean, they were loyal to you. They were loyal. Nine of Swords, please. Page of Cups in reverse. They wishing they could take that offer back. Whatever it was they invested, whatever. They wishing they could turn back the hands of time, baby. Okay? Because they are very disappointed. They're disappointed in themselves. Somebody, whoever's in this Gemini energy, they're disappointed in themselves. They're beating themselves up. Finish this shuffle. Clarify that Empress, please. Four of Swords. Oh, with the Five of Cups at the bottom. Yo, this was, spirits say it, this was murder. Yo, they invested in knocking off whoever the real Empress. They invested in whoever the real Empress is. They invested in knocking the real Empress off. Oh, wait a minute now. So these two energies were in collaboration together. They were in cahoots with knocking off the Empress. And this person I'm just flabbergasted right now, y'all. This person here acting, putting on a performance, a show, because I'm not going to say destiny swap because there's no such thing. So they were acting and putting on a show where they were going, they knocked the Empress off and then act like this is the Empress. Whoever's in that Aries energy, they were gonna oh child, somebody now, I don't know who that, I don't know, but somebody, okay. They say we ain't giving names, okay. But yeah, they were gonna pretend like they were this Empress. I don't know what popped off. I don't know what happened, you know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And I ain't got no deck out here to find out. Spirit had me pull out just the decks they wanted me to pull out. Get a couple of these, I don't know what this is. These shamanic healing oracles. Shamanic. We got masculine energy. Yeah. Whoever in this Aries energy, you was a high priestess. High priestess. Take the energy high resonate. He could be she could be he. Take a high resonate. But yeah, you were a high priestess in your masculine energy. That's how you were trying to, you were using masculine energy as well. You were using masculine energy to balance the scales in your favor. Ancient wisdom. Yeah. You were into, yeah, you were high priestess. You were into spell work. You did spell work and you was using masculine energy. Okay? That's how you were getting action done. You were siphoning. Because you didn't have it yourself. You didn't have it. That's why you had to go and use masculine energy. Anything else, Gemini? Letting go. So whoever in that Gemini energy, they found out that they had to let you go. Why they had to let you go, I don't know. But they figured out they had to let you go. I don't know. Maybe you were draining them. I don't know. Holy Spirit. Yeah. Y'all wasn't of the same bloodline. Uh-oh. We got medical documentations going on out here, because that's what I heard, medical documentations. You guys were not of the same bloodline. So somebody was frauding up some medical documentations about bloodlines, okay? And this person figured out that you guys are not the same. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. Anything else? Spirit say that's the truth. That's the truth, there. Okay, so whatever bloodline this is of high quality bloodline, okay? Top-notch bloodline. This is some good bloodline going on. Okay? This is leadership bloodline going on. Because we got the bald eagle, and we know the symbolism of the bald eagle. I don't care, okay? Save that for your mama. Tell her about it. She'll listen. Okay? But yeah. We working with what we working with. That's the truth. Anything else? I'm hearing desecration. Take that how it resonate. Desecration. If you don't know what it means, go ask Google. Home. That's the bloodline. Oh, it's all good. Spirit say, but they kept, it's all good. It won't be contaminated. It won't be messed up. Home is going to always be home. Home is going to stay home. So for somebody, don't worry. Must be that Gemini. That's who all up in their head. There's a public apology that's going to have to be made. Aries energy. For those of you that don't know, Dragon's blood is my bloodline ancestors card, okay? Dragon's blood. Yeah. And the desecration. The ancestors. Okay? Take it how it resonate, baby. Take it how it resonate. The ancestors are demanding a public fucking apology. That's just the way I heard it. That's why I laugh, because they really mean that, okay? They really mean that. They said desecration. They really mean that. Do your thing. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Do your thing. Listen. Go on and apologize, child. Whoever you are. I don't know. But it's a public, okay? So you could be on some kind of public platform, okay? You could be well known, okay? Oh, well, whoever you are. The ancestors say you desecrated them in public, you're going to apologize in public. Okay? You claimed the fame. Illness in reverse. Listen, baby. They don't want to hear that there. Okay? They don't want to hear that. They know. Okay? They know you were in your right frame of mind. Take that how it resonate. They don't want to hear it. Because all I heard was mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I know when I do that with my grandchildren or my children, when it was no, you better come with something better, baby, because I know you ain't feed me that bullshit. You feel me? Better get your lies and your shit straight, because I ain't trying to hear that. You taking me for a fool. That's the way the ancestors is looking at you. Okay? Yo, they cutting up on you. I don't know who you will, baby. But they cutting up on you, okay? They cutting up on you. Then they called you out, baby. They said you're a root worker. And, root worker is not... The root worker they saying you is, baby, is the wrong root worker, okay? You need to flip over and be a root worker, okay? If you're going to be a root worker, be a root worker. You feel me? Not no root worker. Okay? Whoever in this Gemini energy, childhood beef. Spirit say you mighty petty. You mighty petty, and it's some childhood beef, some petty beef, or whatever it may be, that you're going to have to turn loose, set free, let it go, do whatever you need to do. But there's some you acting very childish. I don't know, take it how it resonates, whatever hit your mind, baby. But that's what Spirit say. You acting very childish, okay? Immature. Water magic in reverse. Your feelings, your emotions are all messed up, okay? And that is no excuse. Just because your feelings that you've been bamboozled, that's your business. You've been bamboozled. Oh, you thought you couldn't be tricked? Everybody get tricked, baby. Shit, okay? Spirit say somebody got tricked with you. Yeah. Lord, I ain't, I'm just saying. That was Spirit says. Everybody get tricked. Somebody got tricked with you. Okay? So, ain't no sense of being all in your feelings and, you fucked up. Whatever it was you did, you fucked up. Now you want to cry a river. And for those of you that don't know, cry a river don't always mean tears, okay? What I say? What I say? What Spirit say? What I said that Spirit said. It's a live and learn situation, okay? You fucked up. Period. You fucked up. You was a con artist. You was a con artist and you got conned. It is what it is, okay? In 7 days, anything's possible, okay? A change can come in 7 days, okay? I don't know, child. That's between y'all now. I don't know. I don't know. You want to know, go. I done told you now, go to Spirit. Go to your higher power, okay? Get the answers from there. I'm just a messenger to lead you to spirit. So you get your own relationship. You feel me? So you can get your own relationship, you get your own answers, and get out the way so somebody else can get some help. You feel me? Seasons. Spirit say seasons. Everybody has a season. Quack. Whoever in that Gemini energy that I'm talking to now, you got some talking. You got some explaining to do. Okay? You got some explaining to do. You got to run your mouth like a duck. You got to quack, baby. You got to quack. You got to talk. For whoever you are, you got to talk. You got to open your mouth. You got to talk, baby. I don't know what you got to talk about. Shit. That's you. Whatever came to your mind. Don't be asking questions when you done got an answer. How you gonna ask a question when the answer already came to you, but you don't want to believe what came to you, so you gonna ask a question? They don't work like that. The answer already, you got the answer. Excuse me. Ooh, child, we got the feds. Haley, yeah. I'll give you a quick one. You got feds out here, baby. I don't know. It could be got something to do with the law. Okay? Since you want your business out here in the streets. I don't know. Now. I don't know. And I don't be trying to know because I don't be wanting to be all up in people's business. Okay? Someone is looking for forgiveness. Okay? Yeah, that between you and the law, baby. Okay? I don't know. Somebody, the law, that between y'all and the law. Okay? It look pretty good for you, though. I don't know what you gotta talk about, but it look pretty good. Okay? It look pretty good. That's all Spirit saying is it look pretty good. Now heartache at the bottom. Got a doghouse and options. Copycat is canceled. Ain't no more cash for the ass. The reaper is coming. Self-love, side to seal. Okay. Check out Resonate now. And that concludes this energy check. I thought it was gonna be quick. I guess that is quick compared to what it could have been, huh? You pick these cards up and Haley, whatever your name is, baby. We're gonna just see what Spirit has to say for you. It ain't gonna be much, but I guess it'll be a heads up. Okay. Let me get these cards up first. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button for me. Only one did, Haley. Because I need to go. Take that. But I do try to, if it's only one person that asks. You're welcome, baby. If it's one person that asks, if it's more than one person, I'm just gonna do the first one, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestors above, below, beneath, and in between. Give me the message that you want me to give to whoever Haley G is. What message do you want to give to Haley? And I'm going to give you a couple zodiacs too, Haley. We got strength. Hey, Banks. We got strength. So it's something that you need to stand strong in, or you're being strong about something. You're learning how to control your mouth, for one. Seven of Cups. So there's opportunities for you. You got to find the strength to choose the right opportunity. You know what's the right opportunity. Five of Cups in reverse. You know what's the right opportunity. You know which one. It's not going to leave you in distress. Whether or not you're going to choose it is your choice. You trying to fight temptation. The Fool card. Thank you. The Fool card. You're trying to fight the temptation. You're about ready to make the decision, though. You're about ready to take that leap. Five of Wands. There's a lot of faking the funk. I won't even say competition, but there's a lot of faking the funk. There's a lot of pretending going on. Four of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Whatever it is that you're being offered, you don't want it. Because it's the right choice. You don't want it because it's the right one. So you juggling back and forth. Okay?